might swerve in that corner, whoa, whoa. Bitch, hold on tight, cause I tweaking this bitch, start letting shit go. And
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. And today, we're going to talk about the harsh reality of trading / being a trader. There's a lot that goes into being a trader, but also not a lot goes into being a trader as well. And also, I gotta break down my weekly trades for y'all. And it wasn't a good week, I'll tell you that. But we will get to that soon. And look at this shit. This shit, you know what? Alright, whatever. So, the reality of trading, right? You may be new. If you're a new trader and you haven't been in the market for more than 6 months or so, you probably haven't experienced much yet. Like, maybe you have experienced a lot, but not enough. You know what I'm saying? The harsh reality of trading, you're not gonna be winning all the time, and you're not gonna be making money all the time. You're also gotta know yourself as a person. If you don't know how you are as a person, you don't know what emotions triggers what makes you do what, and what makes you act in a certain way because of your emotions and everything like that. You don't know yourself good enough, then in the markets it will show. If you are a very emotional person and don't like taking losses in life in general, just in general, right? You don't like taking L's and shit like that, and you get mad. When you get into the market and you take an L, you're gonna get mad. And what are you gonna do when you get mad? Maybe revenge trade and start blowing the account and shit like that. The reality with trading is that the skill part, learning the skill, takes obviously times and everything like that. That part is not as hard as dealing with your emotions and your psychology. Your psychology is more important because the way you think, the way you feel, the way you move in the markets, it will show. If you're thinking negative and you're thinking that you're going to do good in the markets and everything like that, that's going to show in the markets. You have to consistently build yourself as a person as you build yourself as a trader. Because the more you know about yourself, the more you are better with controlling your emotions, controlling with how you think and how those type of emotions affect you within trading. But then you don't let it affect you because you've been training that emotion. You've been not doing that no more. That is when you start leveling up as a trader. Because you cannot go off of your emotions, bro. In trading, you literally gotta be emotionless. You have to be. Because the market is gonna do what the market is gonna do. It's gonna do whatever the fuck it wants to do. Doesn't care if you have no money. Doesn't care if you are in debt. Doesn't care none of that. If you get in the market and thinking that it's gonna go in your favor when you don't have experience and everything like that, the market will go against you, bro. Trust me. I learned that when I first started trading like 2 years ago. And I'm going to my third year right now. Another harsh reality is you gotta always depend on yourself. At the end of the day, right? When it comes to trading, it's you versus you. It's you on your own. Everything that you do is a self decision. Nobody's telling you to click buy or sell. Nobody's telling you to do anything other than you yourself. So when you lose or win, take accountability for it. Take accountability for everything that you do. Because if you don't and you try to put the blame on others, like say you take a trader's call and then you lose because their call went sideways. Now you're going to put that blame on them and start doing all this shit, like not taking responsibility for your own actions, and you're going to not level up from it. And you probably do it again. And that's just the reality of it. But the only reason why the traders that stick around, that stay, and they constantly win is because they knew what they did wrong, they fixed what they did wrong, and now are doing the rights. They switched all the wrongs to the rights. And even then, they're not a 100% perfect trader. They have their losing days. They do FOMO. They do all this shit like revenge trading and all that stuff. It happens. It's gonna happen because, like, you're only human at the end of the day. Like, it happens here and there. But it's to not let that happen consistently. Now with the trade review. Oh, no bueno. This is no bueno. Has been a bad week, not gonna lie. It's like my first losing week of the year / past couple of months. It's been like 4, maybe 5 months since I haven't had a loss like this in a minute. But like I said earlier in the video, emotions will come back that you don't do anymore. And it's going to determine how you are as a trader. It's so, yeah, nah. This week was horrible. You can see it right here. These 2 days, down 11. Let's see the chart right quick. This was a breakout entry, I believe on a 5-minute. Oop. Where I mark it at? Was it 15-minute? Oh, okay. This was a breakout entry, and I was expecting it to continue up because it was on a bullish momentum the whole day. Like literally the whole session, the whole day, everything. This was around when news was releasing. And then when I got in on the buy, instantly. And then it goes back into my favor and it hits my TP. Matter of fact, TP3. I was only going for a TP1, and it hit 3, almost 4. So I took a big hit that day. I was risking a lot. You can see it. Down 800, 500. Took a couple that day. Yeah. Not looking too good on the account, but it's okay because I know what I did wrong. I overtraded, obviously. You can see it. 5, 3, 3, 1. See, when I do ones, it's always better though. Or like this week, it just hasn't been a good week at all. This week has been choppy, has been bad. Just hasn't been a good week, but it's fine. At the end of the day, it's just a funded account to me, at least. And I'm probably gonna start another one soon, depending on how this one ends up being, just to get the other one going and all that stuff. But yeah, all I can say is going to the new week with a new mindset, new refreshment. I am not going to do the things that I did the week that just passed. And hopefully the markets give us a better setup this week too, or better momentum and everything this week. Otherwise than that, it's all right. This is just the reality of trading. This is what you do as a trader. What am I going to do? Study, backtest, and review what I did wrong, which I already did on the days that I did trade it, but break it down more and prevent those things to happen again. And that's how you continue sharpening your blade as a trader. You backtest, you journal, you study, keep educating yourself, and keep growing. Even if you lose, even if you had a horrible week, even if you're fucking down 5 accounts or so, you have to continue at the end of the day. Because if this is what you want to do as a job, you're going to have to treat it like a job. So no matter how you feel, no matter how it did you that week, if it did you dirty, did you bad, all that shit, still another week coming up. There's still months that the market's going to be here. So you got to keep it pushing. Take that shit to the chest and take it and just keep going.